Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video with your boy Scooter. In today's video, we're going to be discussing how money is a game. Now I know y'all read that title and y'all thinking like, how is money a game? Like money is real life, money is serious, money is important, which yes it is, don't get me wrong, it is. You know, it funds your bills, it funds your life, it funds your family, etc., etc. But money is a game in all reality. If you really look at it from another standpoint, money is a game. So I literally just had a conversation with one of my homeboys earlier, and we were discussing just different little money topics and things of sorts. And we were just talking about like how money is like, you know, the amount that you want is obtainable if you think you can obtain that amount. You know, a lot of people here, we're gonna go a little off topic. I'm gonna give you a story that he just gave me. He said he was at his job. He was at his job as a distribution center or whatever. He was at his job. Everybody in there, you know, they all are in the rat race mindset. Like, you know, they 9 to 5. This money right here is the most money they gonna make, and it's the most money anybody can make. They not thinking nothing otherwise, nothing more, nothing less. They just one way, tunnel vision, sight on working there. He said, you know, for the longest he been getting a little more in tune with himself and a little more, you know, financially accustomed to what's going on, you know, in the world. So he's realizing that this money is just a small regiment of what he really could be making. So he told me that he told his manager, like, hey, you know, I'm not gonna be whenever I get my ducks in a row and I get everything aligned, I'm gone. I'm not gonna be here. This is not what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of my life. And I salute him for that, because I mean, anybody that wants to work a 9 to 5, that's cool, that's fine. Hey, that's great. You know, that's your life. You made that decision. But for those people, a lot of people that come into this channel, they are, you know, they want to make a change in their life, and they want to, you know, you want to do something different with your life other than just work 9 to 5. And even if you do want to work the 9 to 5 and listen, you still pick up some game off of this. But you have to you have to teach yourself and learn about financial things in order to be able to speak fluently and know what's going on and know that you can obtain more money. And at the end of the day, it's one of those things where like you almost really gotta, like, it's like manifestation in a way. It's like, you know that you can obtain that money, so now you just got to put the action to it. You got to figure out. It's like a step by step process. It's okay, I want this amount of money. How will I get it? What will I do? When will I start? All of that. It's just like straight down the road with it. But let me tell you this. For instance, people say, you know, to some people, $10,000. Okay, no, to some people, $1,000 is a lot of money. A lot of money, because a lot of people are not making $1,000 on a weekly basis, to bi-weekly basis, any of that. They're not making that money, period. So $1,000 is a lot of money to some people. To other people, $1,000 is like nothing. That can't even cover one of their bills. So it's like you have to put in your mind, like, hey, I want $10,000. I want to make $10,000. Hey, I want to make $50,000. I want to make $100,000. Now you just have to figure out your plan on what you're going to do to achieve that money. And not even just figure out your plan, you have to execute. The biggest thing is executing your plan. I feel like a lot of people lack in executing and going through with their plan. You know, it's easy for you to come up with a mastermind plan, but what is the use of the plan if you do not execute it? If you cannot execute your plan, what is the purpose of coming up with it? I mean, that's how I look at it. Like, if you come up with a plan, you might come up with the best plan in the world. You know, you finna do this, do that, do this. But then you prolong, you procrastinate, and you just never go through with the plan. What was the purpose of you coming up with that plan? Like, in all reality, like, honestly, what was the purpose of you coming up with that? It literally was no purpose of you even thinking of the plan if you wasn't going to use it. I mean, let's just be real. But with money being a game, it's like you can almost treat it like a game. Like, it's like you leveling up. It's like GTA almost, man. The same thing for real. But it's just you don't have a health bar. You can't just die and come back to life. You know, that simple stuff. But it's almost the same thing in a way, man. You work hard. You grind. You basically going through missions on a day-by-day, side quests on a day-by-day, handling your business, doing what you got to do to make more money, to generate more money. And in order to generate more money, you have to figure out how you're going to generate more money, you know. And then after you figure out how you're going to generate that money, you have to execute. Take action. That's going to be the most important thing. And that's the hardest thing for people, is to take action. But, excuse me. Money, in reality, money is a game. Money is really a game, because it's like when you go through situations and you acquire money so quickly and you go through this and that, you will see how possible it is really to gain those crazy amounts of money that you think you couldn't gain. You will see. And I see it because I've been through situations where I've acquired money, you know, very quickly. For instance, let me give you a quick backstory. This was back when I had to be like 17 years old, 18 years old. I took a little risk and ordered some purses, like handbags for women. I ordered handbags for women, posted them, sold out. I made a good amount of money off those little handbags. I'm not gonna lie. I made a very good amount of money off those handbags. And it was just like, dang, back then I didn't think about it like that. But now when I look back on it, I was like, dang, I really made some good money for real, just off of doing this right here. And it was really like a side hustle, which it was a side hustle, because at the time I work a regular job. I forgot where I was working at back then, but I worked a normal job, and it was just a quick thing to pick up on the side and pick up on some money. And the amount of money that I made was so quick. And it's like, in the end, I got the reward. It's like, okay, I planned it. I figured out when I was going to do it. I took action. And in the end, you know, I get to eat from my fruits of labor. But it's just like, man, I'm going to just lay this out here, man. I want y'all to, Cause I'm putting this channel out here, man, for everybody to be. I want everybody to be successful, man. And if it's anything I can do, you know, to change people's lives and speak it into your life, that's what we're gonna do on this channel. We're gonna speak it. You know. Hey, we're gonna speak it for me too, because the crazy thing is, I'm behind this camera, but we are the same people. We are the same human beings. We all breathe the same. We all, you know, everything. We all just human in general. And I want everybody to be great. I want everybody to be successful. And if it's up to me, I'm going to make that happen. So take this word of game. Money is a game, man. Money is really a game. Don't treat it like it's a game and just go blow your money now. Because, hey, I didn't tell you to do that. But get you some knowledge first off. Learn how to invest. Learn how to you know, manage your money. The whole nine, all of that boils into, you know, money management. All that stuff is very critical, you know, because they don't teach this stuff in school, and they should have this in school, but they don't. So you have to learn it through YouTube or through somebody or anything like that, you know, but it's okay. It is what it is. But that's going to cap off this video, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Send this to a friend that might need to hear this, that, you know, that doesn't, you know, have the knowledge that you might be trying to instill in them, or you might have, you know. Send this to them so they can listen to it. Maybe they need to hear it from me. Who knows? But hope you guys enjoy it. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.